At 3:15 this afternoon, right in the middle of the high-security Aurangzeb Road in the capital, a car belonging to an Israeli diplomat exploded at the signal. It all happened within seconds. Times Now was the first news channel to reach the spot, bringing within minutes, bringing you all the latest visuals, every detail, every development as it happened. Within a few hours of that, around 6 o'clock this evening, the plot was beginning to unravel. An angry Israeli government responded about 6:15, lashing out, pinning the blame on Iran. Your channel is the only Indian channel that has brought you the complete coverage of the crisis. We have our reporters tonight from Tel Aviv to Georgia and, of course, to New Delhi. Our reporters first with a big breaking story of the day.
Accident took place at around 3:54 p.m. When this SUV of Israeli embassy was moving towards 7 RCR. There was this loud explosion. The SUV first hit this Indica, and if I can ask Abhay to pan the camera further towards the right, you can see it also hit another taxi. Now there was this loud explosion. That's what the eyewitnesses have said. After which the persons who were in the car got injured.
Which is the Aurangzeb Road, has completely been cordoned off. No car is allowed from this point on. Now let me tell you the location, why this place becomes all the more important and alarm bells set to ring is simply because, just 50 meters away is 7 Racecourse Road on the Kamal Ataturk Marg. That actually is the residence of the Prime Minister of the country. So this is definitely a very, very high security zone.
भागे हुए हैं, हमारे एम्प्लॉय भी साथ में थे, जो भी जिधर था भागे। तो इधर आग लगी हुई थी गाड़ी में। अच्छा। तो उसमें पीछे एक इंडिका कार भी थी, तो उसमें भी कुछ डैमेज हुआ है थोड़ा बहुत। तो बस फिर एयरफोर्स का वो फायर वाला टेंडर शायद जल्दी आ गया। अच्छा, गाड़ी में कितने लोग मौजूद थे? आपने देखा आपने गाड़ी में कितने मौजूद थे? जहाँ तक हमारे ख्याल उसमें 2 थे, एक लेडी और एक ड्राइवर।
More teams from the Central Forensic Science Lab have arrived here. They have videographed the entire area, but interestingly, when this was going on, when the forensic examination of the area was going on, we saw a senior official from the Indian Israeli embassy arrived here. He in fact managed to bypass through the entire security cordon, met the officials of the Delhi Police and Intelligence Bureau, took a brief lowdown from them, and only then left the area.
But the two members, staff of the Israeli embassy, among them, includes a 42-year-old lady who was posted as an administrative attaché in the Israel embassy. That's the latest that we are in fact hearing.
Minutes back, there was an attempt by the forensic experts to recreate the crime scene. The officers sat in that SUV in the same position in which the diplomat and the driver was sitting, and then they tried seeing how the impact took place. Now, officials have said that maximum injuries that have been received by the woman, the Israeli embassy official, is only because of the broken glass when the impact happened. As far as the driver is concerned, they have said he has suffered some burn injuries.
This would perhaps be seen as, the handiwork of the Hezbollah. And if that is the case, and if the Israeli embassy knows about it, then the Indian establishment would urge the Israelis to share that information so that they can crack this case. And if that is again the case, then in that case they would have certain local handlers. Who these local handlers are, why are they, working in tandem with the Hezbollah? These are, of course, larger issues and larger questions that would be thrown open, which is a major cause of challenge and a major cause of worry.
The officials of Delhi Police's ATS has said is that it could be a sticky bomb and a plastic explosive which was just attached to the car, that there were 2 guys on the motorcycle who had some kind of explosive which was stuck on the car, and that's why you find the maximum damage taking place on the rear side of the vehicle. Just few minutes back, the Commissioner of the Delhi Police arrived at the spot for the first time.
एक आई विटनेस ने कहा कि उसने एक मोटरसाइकिलिस्ट को देखा कि उसने कुछ गाड़ी में कोई चीज़, कोई डिवाइस जो है उसने स्टिक की। उसका ये कहना है कि सम काइंड ऑफ मैग्नेटिक डिवाइस था ये।
While the Indian authorities are tight-lipped as to who were the perpetrators behind the attack that took place this afternoon, the officials of the Israeli establishment and the government were quick to respond that this could perhaps be the handiwork of the Hezbollah as well as Iran. And Delhi is just one center. There are various establishments all around the globe, the Israeli establishments, which are really the target. Many in India feel that this could perhaps be the beginning of international battles being fought on Delhi streets. In New Delhi, Sanket